Okay, hello everyone. Hello, everyone say a big hello.
Hello!
Yay, you can all be
Hello.
heard. Welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. This is show number 80 of Extreme Improv Extremed. This is show 80, subtitled Daves Around the World. 80 Daves Around the World.
Well,
And
there's not 80 of them now.
we have two
is
of
it?
them here, and we just lost a Dan because he probably felt like he wasn't enough of a Dave. Oh, Dan, you're back. So, audience, I'm just going to direct your eyes to the bottom of the screen where you'll see that we are asking for suggestions. To get our first game going, I would like a suggestion of a word. No, I've pressed the wrong button. I would like a suggestion of a word. Please give us suggestions into the comments section and we will use them to inspire the opening game. But for now, just whilst we're getting those suggestions in, let's meet our players on the show. So say hello, Andrew.
Hello, everyone. I'm hungry. I've got a pizza on the way.
Now, speaking of people that wish they had a pizza on the way, Ruth.
I would really like a pizza. Can I have some piece, Andrew, please?
I'll mail it to you.
Now, speaking of males, we have Dave. Say hello.
Thank goodness you described me like that.
Okay, for a moment, your reaction was like, did I get that wrong? It's like, we're in a modern time, but I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Hey, I'm wearing a modern branded shirt.
Woo! I'm not. Now, speaking of people who aren't wearing branded shirts, Fiona, say hello to people.
Hello, my shirt was from Walmart last time I went to the US, so it's not really branded.
Amazing.
It's not UK. Yeah.
Where did you go in the US?
Iowa. So the place, basically, if you imagine Wizard of Oz,
Yes.
it's the place before the colour happens.
Amazing.
And then it's still like that.
I'm going to find a group in Iowa to share this to.
No! My fiance will kill me.
Oh, is he from Iowa?
He's American, yes, he
Well,
is.
there
from
you
Iowa.
go. Then you're allowed to say it. Now, speaking of people that wouldn't be allowed to say that, Dan, you have a T-shirt. You're showing everyone.
Have a t-shirt.
Do you want to say hello?
Well, I don't even know what my t-shirt is, but yeah, I'm Dan.
Amazing, Dan. And speaking of people who are not Dan, we have Lawrence.
Hey everybody, I'm Lawrence. I love pizza. I'm a man and I have a shirt.
Woohoo!
Woo! What's that say on your shirt? Chill. Comedy. I like it.
Yes.
So, with this, we're going to get on with the first game. I see that we've got some comments and suggestions coming through. Let's have a look. We've got so many wonderful regular viewers. We always mention people like Bear. Bear isn't here at the moment. But Biddy Wink Wink on D Live, that random platform, you're always watching the shows, and I just want to say thank you so much. Nina, you often watch as well. You've given us the word knick-knack. Who else do we have here? Biddy Wink Wink says the word shout. Or do you mean that we're a bit quiet? Either way. ZZ, hello ZZ. ZZ's been on the show a bunch of times before. So lots of lovely people we've got watching us. But let's have a look. We've got the words ginger, pizza. We've got the word insidious. Oh, that's a good word.
Ooh.
I think we're going to take the word insidious. We're going to play our opening game. I'll explain these if anyone doesn't know the rules. We're going to play the opening game verbatim. We are going to play the game verbatim. The way this works is I will ask one of our performers to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. After that, I'm going to ask another performer to try to recreate it as precisely as they can. So you have to try and be as verbatim as you can with your recreation. Starting us off, let's have Dave. Dave, you're going to do a 30-second dramatic monologue inspired by the word insidious. And here you go.
Well, in order to prepare for this particular speech, I just quickly looked up the meaning of insidious. It means to entrap or beguile, and beguiling is definitely something I am guilty of. I've often beguiled many a person into my lair downstairs, trapped behind the bars. They go, "No, Dave, please don't beguile us." Oh, but I will definitely do that because I'm so insidious. Ha 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 ha. But the other point is, I do wish that they could see what
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Dave. Okay, so next up, let's come over to Fiona. Fiona, you're now going to get 30 seconds to recreate Dave's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
So I didn't know what the word insidious means, so I quickly Googled, and it went into beguiling, which is what I am. I am Dave, and I am a beguiling person. I also have a lair. Excellent. I went down there. There are people trapped there. Don't worry about them. They're behind bars, and please let us out, Dave. You're so beguiling. And I went, haha, yes I am, but I am also insidious, which means the same thing as beguiling. And I carried on for a little bit more, but I think I've run out of words. But it doesn't matter, because I am beguiling, and you are listening to every single word I say.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done, Fiona. So, next up, we are going to come to Dan. Dan, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Fiona's recreation of Dave's original performance. So, just for clarity, you are not recreating Dave, you are just recreating Fiona. And here you go.
So yes, I looked up the meaning of insidious. I mean, it was quite as I would expect, but well, it suits me very well. I just want to say that those people downstairs I'm keeping behind the bars, well, they're very strange. They find
And
me
that
very
is 30 seconds. Well done there, Dan. So now we are going to take things full circle. In a moment, I'm going to ask Dave. You're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Dan's recreation of Fiona's recreation of your own original performance. Once again, for clarity, you are not recreating Fiona or yourself. You're just recreating the performance as given by Dan. Audience, as soon as Dave has done this recreation, it is voting time. So make sure you see Dave's recreation and then vote for who you think did the best recreation of what came before. Dave, over to you.
I looked up the word insidious, and it was basically what I expected it to mean. And you see, all the people that I've got downstairs behind the bars, they're all fine. They don't have what to worry about that so much as it's interesting. It's like,
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Dave. So, it is now voting time. Audience, have a look at the suggestion box down below and you'll see it says it's voting time. Please put the name of the performer who you felt did the best recreation of what came before. Remember that Dave's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. It'll just be whether or not he did the best recreation. So in which case, either vote for Dave, Dan or Fiona. Whilst we wait for these votes to come in, I'm just going to remind everyone that tonight we will have another edition of our long-form social deduction improv show, Revenge of the Werewolf. Rawr. So do make sure you tune in at 8 PM UK time. There will be 8 performers. One of them is a werewolf. Help us work out who. So let's find out. Lawrence, who do you think did the best recreation in that game?
Well, this was a really tough one because you have Dave the man, but then Fiona really over-dramatized the whole situation. So I'd really go for Fiona. I love Fiona.
Okay. Andrew, who would you give it to?
Yeah, decisions. I'll go with Fiona as well.
Okay. Ruth, who would you vote for here?
Oh, you see, I think Dave did a really good impression of Dan, but I agree, Fiona, she had it.
Okay, so let's see what our audience are saying. So we've got votes coming through. Vote for Dave, second for Dave, one for Fiona. Nina says the lovely Dave, putting Dave in the lead. Then we have another vote for Fiona, tying things up. Max says Dave. Angel Curl says Fiona. So it's all tied up. Sophie J says Fiona, putting Fiona in the lead. Sophie J also says, Dave, you're a bit quiet. So perhaps you need to be a little bit louder there. Sophie did vote for Fiona. So let's just have a look. Any more coming through? We're going to say it's going once. It's going twice. And Fiona, you just pipped that one. Very close there. Very close.
Can I give a shout out to Dan's impression of my voice? That was so spot on, I couldn't stop laughing.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Very good.
You know, Dan, you didn't manage quite to get the votes in that round, but, you know, like so many, you weren't appreciated during your lifetime. But in generations to come.
He's still alive,
Right.
I think.
We're going to do another one of these games. Audience, I'm going to change what we're asking for suggestions of, just to inspire our next game. Could I get a suggestion of a profession, please? Please give us suggestions of a profession. Put suggestions of professions into the comments section and we'll use it for a future game. But for now, let's choose another word that we got. Oh, this is a good one. We've got the word... do you know what? Someone said Pokemon. We're not taking that, but I like it. We're going to go for the word pulverize, because that's a good word. We have the word pulverize. Lawrence, I'm going to ask you to do the next 30-second dramatic monologue, this time on the theme of pulverize. And here you go.
When I see my enemy, I smash, I destroy, I pulverize. That is how I beat all of my enemies, all of them. It's all about the pulverization of the enemy. This is what we do, and this is how I win. And if you want to beat me, you got to bring a bigger, much bigger pulverizer than I'm going to bring.
Okay, well done, well done. It was literally like Dolph Lundgren was in the room with us. I'm so excited. Okay, so next up, we are going to come to Andrew. Andrew, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Lauren's original performance, and here you go.
When I see my enemies, I will crush them. I will pulverize them. I will bloody them up into small little pieces because I'm a fucking psychopath. I will rip their limbs, throw them all over the place.
And that is 30 seconds. Hulk smash. Now, okay, Ruth, you're now going to have 30 seconds to recreate Andrew's recreation of Lauren's original performance. And here you go.
When I see my enemies, I will smash them. I will pulverize them. I will break them into lots of little pieces because I am the pulverizer. Yes, effing something, but I'm not swearing because we're midday. For goodness sake.
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you so much there, Ruth. So now, once again, we're going to take things full circle. Lawrence, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Ruth's recreation of Andrew's recreation of your own original performance. And here you go.
When I see my enemy, I will smash him. I will pulverize him because I am the pulverizer. I can't say the word. I will smash him, destroy him. That's it. That's all I got.
You have 7 seconds to go. And there we go. Well done. So, audience, once again, it is voting time. Please let us know, who do you vote for here? If you felt the best recreation came from Lawrence just now, then vote for Lawrence. If you felt that it was Ruth before, then vote for Ruth. Or if you felt it was the potty-mouthed Andrew, then vote for Andrew. Put your votes into the comments section, and we'll find out who won this round. Dave, who would you give this one to?
Lovely monologues all the way around, I think, there. But I'm going to give this one to Ruth. Simply for the simply for like, the aggression I've never heard so much out of her before, and also keeping it PG.
Okay, and Fiona, who would you give this to?
Oh, it's obviously such a tough decision. These
Yes.
people are the excellent tops of their fields, but I think Lawrence, that impression you did, and continuing on, even though you had enough time, that gets my vote.
Okay, and Dan, who would you vote for?
I'd have to go for Lawrence, I think. Yeah, I think you recreated that very well. I mean, except the end, but at least you kept going, so...
Yeah. I feel like Roger Rabbit at the moment. I can hear tweeting birds. But who's got the birds?
Oh, that's me. I'll take him out.
No, don't. What is it? We had a parrot on the show once before. What have you got?
A budgie.
Woo! You've got a budgie. Oh, I'd love it. Yeah, amazing. I love it. I used to have budgies. So.
I had a budgie once as well.
What was its name, Ruth?
Huck.
I had one called Sparky, and I named my theatre company after it. So, anyway, Dan, what's your budgie called?
Ever seen the movie House of a Thousand Corpses?
No, I've heard of it though.
I named him Captain Spaulding.
Oh, okay. Oh, do you know what? I really hope that story was going to be. Ever heard the movie A House of a Thousand Corpses? His name's Stephen. You know. But anyway, let's go over to the fights. Lawrence. I love birds, says Angel Curls. Lawrence was great. Lawrence. Ruth, says Sandra. Oh, George. Lawrence and Lawrence again. So, Lawrence, I think you may have just pipped that one. So, well done there. We're going to move on to our next game. And, in fact, let's have a look. So, we've got lots of suggestions. Angel Curls also says, okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because it was the accent. I went for the Dolph Lundgren reference, but I see what they were going for there. Okay, so we are going to play the game 99 Blanks. We're going to play the game 99 Blanks. Now, this is a joke-telling game. You'll all be on the screen as you are all the time throughout this game, as you are currently. And the way it works is you will tell a joke. I've asked the audience for suggestions of professions. In fact, I'm going to change what I'm asking for in the suggestion box now, because we've got lots of professions. Could we get suggestions of famous movies? Can we get suggestions of famous movies now, please, audience? But for 99 Blanks, I asked the audience for suggestions of professions. And you're all going to tell jokes based on the professions. And they all follow this rhythm. 99, whatever the name of the profession is, walk into a bar and then make up a punchline. So the obvious one is 99 dentists walk into a bar and they say, can I get a drink? It's a bit early to drink because it's only tooth hurty. Get what I'm going for there? So some bad puns based around the professions. So let's have a look. If you've got a joke, give me a wave just so we don't all talk over each other and I'll call out the names. So for this, let's have 99, it says kickboxers, but we can just have boxers. 99 boxers walk into a bar. Give me a joke. Give me a wave if you've got a joke. Dave.
99 boxers walk into a bar. They all ask for some punch.
Wait, Fiona.
99 boxers walk into a bar. They say, who's out in round one?
Yeah, I like it. Well, 99 boxers walk into a bar and they say, I'll get the next round. Just to play. Yeah, similar version. Dave.
Yeah.
99 boxers walk into a bar. They all get drunk very, very quickly because they're all lightweights.
I like it. Lawrence.
99 boxers walk into a bar. Only one survives.
Okay, 99 boxers walk into a bar. Oh shit, I forgot the joke. Right, I'm so sorry. I'll keep working on it. Andrew, go for it.
99 boxers walk into a bar. Barman says, why the hell are you all fighting? That was the last call.
Nice.
Damn it. My joke, okay, so my joke was based around that to do with they ring the bell for last orders and I don't know. Right, anyway, keep going. Anyone got one? Dan.
99 boxers walk into a bar. One of them says, I break very easily.
Dave.
99 boxers walk into a bar. After a lot of drinks, they start to get very little unsteady on their feet and thinking, wow, the floor's really rocky.
Oh, like it. Lawrence.
99 boxers walk into a bar just for the final round.
Yes. Any more? Dave.
99 boxers walk into the bar. They all need to use the toilet really quickly, and someone throws in the towel.
I like it. 99 boxers walk into a bar. They go up to order drinks and they'll say, I'll have a short. A boxer shorts. Okay. Dan.
99 boxers walk into a bar. They say, please don't get me wet.
Okay, Lawrence.
99 boxers walk into a bar, but they're not allowed, so 20 have to leave because of Corona.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Very good.
Ruth.
99 boxers walk into a bar. The barman throws them out because dogs aren't allowed in this pub.
Wait.
Hey, I like it, I like
Nice.
it. Okay, let's change up what we're going to have. We're going to have 99 taxi drivers walk into a bar. Dave.
99 taxi drivers go into the bar after the boxers are left, and they're all told they can't all come in at the moment. They say, "Hey, that's not fair."
Hey, like it.
Hey, very good.
Lawrence.
99 taxi drivers walk into a bar, one screams taxi just for fun, 98 walk out.
Very good. Anyone else?
Um,
Going once. Dave.
99 cab drivers walk into a bar. They're all tested. They all do really, really well on the pub quiz because they've all got the knowledge.
Very good.
There you go.
I heard someone say it right before I said.
Andrew.
Yeah.
99 taxi drivers walk into a bar. The barman says, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Excellent.
Midnight Cowboy reference, by the way.
Right. Okay, let's... Oh, Dan?
Yep. 99 taxi drivers walk into a bar. One of the customers says, "Which one of you boys wants to pick me up?"
Wait.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's change what we're looking for. So this time, let's find another profession. We've got 99 radio presenters. 99 radio presenters walk into a bar and they say, "I'd like to buy a drink from my friend Mike."
Hey.
99 radio presenters walk into a bar and they say, I'm driving tonight, so I'll just have some pop filter.
Go on.
Look, Fiona.
99 radio presenters walk into a bar, but they're only served drinks in cans. 'Cause headphones-
Cans, yeah.
There you go.
99 radio presenters walk into a bar and they go up to the barman and say, "Do you have any mixers?"
Oh, I was just
Yeah,
going to say
very
that.
good, very good.
Lawrence.
99 radio presenters walk into a bar, they all request the same song.
Dan.
99 radio presenters walk into the bar. They say to the bartender, "Tell me a story of your life."
Okay. Dave.
99 radio presenters go into the bar and they all go to introduce themselves and they make sure they do it right before they hit the vocal. It wasn't very good, sorry.
Don't worry. Any more? Going once. Going twice. Okay, let's pick one more. One more. We'll get one more. I'm sure we've got one more. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with this. 99 town criers walk into a bar. Dave.
99 town criers walk into a bar. They summon the bar girl over to serve the drinks by saying, "Hear ye, hear ye."
Like it. And that's probably the only joke we've got on town criers. Oh, Dave, you've got more.
99 town criers walk into a bar and everyone thinks it's last orders. Ding dong, ding dong.
Ah,
very
like
good.
it. 99 town criers walk into a bar and the barman says, "Don't cry." Lawrence.
99 town criers walk into a bar, they use their emotional state to get a free drink.
Yep, there we go. And Dan.
99 town criers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "What is it this time?"
Right, on that note, we will end this game. We're going to move on to our next game. Well done, guys. I'm really kicking myself. There should have been more for boxers, surely.
Yeah.
You know, we'll come up with something. See if anyone in the comment section has given us any. They have not. Oh well.
You can
So,
think of any, if you can think of any more, give us a ring.
Very
there
good,
you
very
go.
good.
Oh my god, boxing ring. There's definitely things we could have done. Ring girl. What other things are there? Ring ropes. I don't know. Right. So, Sophie J says, "Can we see the bird?" That's up to Dan. Probably not disturb the bird. Don't disturb the bird. Right. Okay. And ZC says, "Haha, you look so disappointed it was not a parrot." Okay. Right. 99 town criers walk into a bar very noisily and the barman says, "Last shouts." I like it. I like it. Okay, so, and that was from Janie Doodle on Twitch. So, we're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a round of single syllable showdown. We're going to play single syllable showdown. The way single syllable showdown works is that there will be 2 performers in a scene at any one time, and everything the performers say have to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David. Everything has to be single syllable words. Couple of other rules: they're not allowed long hesitations, and they're not allowed to have what we'd call a circular conversation. So if you haven't played this before, just to give an example of that, the conversation can't go like, "Hey, look at the chair. Where is the chair? There is the chair is there." It needs to use a good variety of different words. So, let's choose. We had lots of suggestions of movies, and we're going to use one of them to inspire our scene here, but then we're going to use the movies for something else in a second. So, audience, continue to give us suggestions for... in fact, okay, can we see the bird? Yes, we'll set this scene within the world of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. So, we're going to set this scene within The Birds. Starting us off, we're going to have Ruth and Andrew. If everyone else presses the stop video function, and Ruth and Andrew, you are in the world of Alfred Hitchcock's film The Birds, and here you go.
Oh, what was that?
The birds, they are... Shit.
Shit, all on me.
And on me.
Well,
Go there.
you got a gun.
Why would I have a gun?
Shoot them.
I can't shoot a bird. They're still nice.
That's okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. And Andrew, you are out. Can we have Lauren's in, please?
Did you see the birds?
What bird?
No, the birds. All of them. Are they still there?
I saw a bird once, but
These birds, they stab with their beaks. They hurt with their
Ooh.
claws.
oh no, that is hot.
Hot. Well, it is hot out there, but behind...
Oh, Ruth, you're out. I will join
Wait.
in. I will join. Did you see the birds?
The one on the roof?
What did it look like?
It was blue.
That's the one! That is the one in charge of all the birds.
Shall I catch it for you?
Yes, could you?
I will use my net.
You have a net? Wow, you used your net!
I got it. You
Let's
want it
see
now?
that bird. My God, this is not a bird.
What is it, my friend?
It's a mask. Look!
Put it on now.
No, I meant the bird had a mask on. Okay,
Oh.
sit there. See, now I can tweet.
You are cute.
Damn, it got well. You like?
You want to have a drink with me?
Yes, let's. Now, this bird here and that one there
Yes.
and the other 10,
Yes?
times 10.
Other.
Oh, shit! Right, I'm out.
Nice.
Fiona, join in, please.
I love you.
Love you. Ah.
Can you do an other impression?
Oh,
Ah,
others!
no!
Same mistake. Dave, you're
And
in.
impression. I think they've gone out. I don't know if you've seen the chat, Dave.
Pizza time.
Dave.
Dave's also away.
They've gone.
Dan,
The game?
join us.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go. No, Dan, go for it.
Have the bird.
So beautiful. Damn it!
Beautiful. Dave, are you there? Dave, are you there? I'm going to
Yes.
join in until Dave arrives. Oh, no, there you go.
I'm here.
Guess he's back.
Oh, my eyes.
Eyes.
What?
That bird pecked them out. That bird is cute. He is nice. How would I know now? I can't see. I think you are drunk. This bird is nice. I've had 1 or 2 shots, but only.
Oh! And I think that's everyone. So Dan and the bird wins. Well done. I love it when we have birds on the show.
Oh.
Look at that. We've had a parrot and a budgie. Now all we need is a vulture. Okay, so I love the fact that you had that bird there. That is so cool. Remind us of his name. It was Doctor Who or something.
Oh, it's Captain something.
Oh, there we go. I love that. Amazing. Okay, we're going to go on to our next game. Our next game is going to be 1 Minute Remake. We are going to play 1 Minute Remake. The way this works is each of our performers will get 1 minute to remake a film. And they're not just remaking a single scene or a single character from the film, they're going to remake the entire film within 1 minute. And that includes playing all of the characters, the beginning, middle and end of the story, all of the plot points and twists, all of the famous moments, the lot. So, we've got loads. Okay, just looking at the comments there, we've got, what a sweet looking bird, says Angel Curls. And then we've got Sienna says, "Aw, he's so cute." Dan's not bad either. Lol. Oh, look at that, Dan. You know, all you need is a bird, and you can get a bird. So there you go. Let's have a look. So we are going to start. Oh, we've had some of these films recently, but I'm still going to take them. Dave, you can go first. You have got the film here, Venom. You have got the film Venom. So, also I'll remind our performers, especially if they haven't played, if you haven't seen the film, too bad. You'll just have to make up a film which you think it should be based on the title. Okay, so Dave, you have the film Venom. You have 1 minute. Remake that movie. Go.
I wish that Peter Parker wouldn't have got all my photography jobs. If only there was some way of knowing how to take over every single thing. Oh, well, you'll need to know this thing. Who was that? What was that? Was that a voice in my head? Yes, it was. It's the voice in your head. And it's a name called Venom. Huh? Oh, no. What's this? What's all this black stuff coming out of me? Oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to go around this town and do some unusually evil things, but in the context of this movie, it's going to be actually heroic in some bizarre way. Now, I'm going to live inside of all your heads and make lots of teeth and big tongue. And we'll just do lots of chaos and everything like that. And wait, no, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna make sure this doesn't happen anymore. I can't do this. No, I'm back to normal. All the black stuff, horrible stuff's gone. It's fine.
And that is 1 minute. Well done there, Dave. So, next up, let's see who we're going to have. We are going to have Andrew. Well, we've got quite a lot of superhero-based films here, but let's see what else we've got. Oh, George, who was on the show last night, says, "Look, it's Lawrence." So there you go.
I don't know that film.
That's my favourite film of all time, actually. Okay, so who's going next? Andrew. Andrew, you have got the film Ant-Man and the Wasp. So you have Ant-Man and the Wasp. And here, don't you forget that wasp. Here you go.
Oh, I can't remember anything from the film. I'm Ant-Man, and now I have a friend, the Wasp. And now I'm going really small. I nearly tried to buy pizza. What the hell happens in the film? Then I go small, I go big again, and then there's an explosion, and I go into somebody's nose. I don't know. Oh, snot everywhere. Oh my god. And now I'm inside their body. Oh my god, and I think that's inner space. And then I save the day, and then the Wasp is back. Help me, Wasp.
And that is time. Well done. With a rolled up newspaper, we'll put you out of your misery. Okay, brilliant. Next up, let's find a movie for Ruth. Let's have a look. You have got the film Ratatouille. Ratatouille. And here you go.
I love kitchens. I love kitchens because I love food. And I like watching the chefs. And I can see and learn so much. But I could cook better than them. I am the Ratatouille king of rats. But I've been put down by all the other rats. I'm not going to be put down by the humans. I'm going to cook a fabulous ratatouille. And it will be so delicious. Yum, 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 yum. See, even the... Oh, I'm going to try this food in this new restaurant. Oh, yes. This is the best restaurant in the city. Bring out the chef. Bring out the chef. Okay, well, I will pretend to be the chef, but I'm only a little boy, really. But I can pretend to be the chef. And then I'll get all the applause and all of that. But I know who does the cooking, really. It's not me. But, hello, big dining people. But I'm
And that is time. That is time. Well done there. Well done. I will go next. Performers, to keep things fair, can you suggest a well-known movie for me?
The Big Lebowski.
I've never seen that. Right, okay, here
Yes.
we go. I have never been given a film that I actually know yet, and I know so many films. Right, The Big Lebowski. Just help me one thing. Who's in that? Is that John Goodman?
Yes.
Jeff Bridges.
Okay, right, I don't know. I'm
Goodman
just
is
going to
it,
get
yeah.
my best John Goodman impression now. Here we go.
Bowling. Stink bowling.
Oh, well, yes, okay.
Yeah, yes.
So, and here I go.
Hey! Right, I'm quite fat. I think I'm gonna be a professional athlete. What could I do? I could either be a darts player, or I could grab my balls. Right, now that I've got this ball, oh look, here I've got a ball, and I'm gonna roll it, and I'm gonna knock into some things, and then it's gonna go spill everywhere. I'm gonna spill stuff from my balls. And once that's all over, then I'm gonna be the champion. Hey, are you Jeff Bridges? Well, yes, actually I am, and I'm getting quite disgracefully old with age. Wasn't this film made in about 1998? Yeah, actually, that's right. Shall we do some drugs? Yeah, let's do that. Do you have any cocaine? I forget which character I am right now. God, is this like 90 minutes over yet? And probably a suicide.
Okay, and that's all I've got for The Big Lebowski.
Amazing. I should
How
watch that
close
film
was
now.
that?
No idea.
Well, I mean, there's bowling in it. That's about it.
Yeah.
And drugs.
Oh, was there drugs?
Drugs, well, it's psychedelic at times.
Well, there you go.
Delivery.
One thing I can always deliver is psychedelic. Next up, who hasn't had a go, actually? Fiona, you can go next. For you, we
All right.
have... What
Bring
have
it.
we got here? Let's have a look. Ooh, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Nice.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and here you go.
Oh gosh, hello. My name is Newt Scamander. I'm from Hogwarts, but we can't talk about that place anymore because, well, there's some bad things going on there. But doesn't matter. We're in the past. Everything's much better in the past. Oh my gosh, America. This is great. Oh, and there's some beasts. What's that one? Ah! It's okay. I put it in my bag. What's that one? Ah! It's okay. I put that one in my bag as well. Oh, the ministry's got me. Oh gosh. Okay, there's some forms I have to form out. What's that? Oh no, not Grindelwald, the most evil wizard ever, up to this point. Oh, well, I guess I should fight them, even though I don't know anything about him. Wait, Grindelwald, let's go down to the subway. Okay, all right. Grindelwald, I've got several... Oh, you're using a child against their will? Well, that's not very on, and that's not really a big point of the story, but it kind of is in the second or third films. But don't worry about that. Here's a... No, I defeated him. A marine biologist in the magical world, but it's okay. And now I have to leave America forever. But it's
And
okay.
that's time. Well done. Well done. Nicely tied up. Okay, who hasn't had a go? Dan? You haven't had a go. Dan and Lawrence. Okay, so Dan, let's find a movie for you. You've got the movie. Okay, so Danny O'George says, I came in just as everyone is talking about psychedelics. Did I miss something? Yes, you did. Incidentally, if you've missed any of the shows, go over to youtube.com/extreme improv and you can watch 80 shows. This is show number 80, would you believe it or not? Show number 80. So you can watch all previous...
we could use as well, though, David?
There is an app, which if you happen to be one of the people in the cool club who have like an Amazon Fire TV stick or an Amazon TV Cube or whatever it's called, then you can download the Extreme Improv TV app, and then you'd be able to watch all of these shows on your television set. Imagine the wizardry of that. Okay, on that note, thanks, Dave. Dan.
I'm not even on commission.
The app is free, mate. The app is free.
You can watch me eat pizza.
Oh yeah, you can watch Andrew eat pizza. So, ready, Andrew? Take it away. Oh, look at that. Oh, we should commentate Andrew eating pizza.
Oh, we missed his mouth a bit.
He did. He fumbled. He fumbled. Imagine, right, if we panicked Andrew and he choked to death on his... No, Ruth, that's really sick. How could you say that? Anyway, Dan, you're going to do Deadpool. Right, so, Dan, over to you. Deadpool, go.
Okay, so this is a superhero movie. So I started out as a guy who had cancer, but first, before we get to that, I met this escort at the arcade, and there was this boy. He was stalking this girl. I scared him away. But anyway, back to oh, that's right. Back to the superhero part. This was a superhero movie. So I'm hunting this guy who made me look all deformed. Okay, so then I got cancer. Then I went to this guy who looks like a man in black. And then I went through all these experiments. Then eventually, the guy who was meant to fix me turned out to be a supervillain. So I went and tried to hunt him down. Then Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead came. The back gate.
And that is 1 minute. Well done there. Well done. Perfectly breaking the fourth wall as Deadpool would. Lawrence, you will go next. Let's have a look. So, for you are going to have... What movie? Inception. You have the movie Inception. Love it. And here you go.
Alright, to solve this case, we have to go into the mind of that person. Wow, what a great world. But to really solve this case, we have to go in the mind of the next person. Whoa, I need a gun. There are enemies. Okay, to survive this, we have to go into another person's head. Yes. We're back. Okay. We have to find the thing. I don't know what the thing is anymore, but we have to find it. Okay. Oh wow, the world is going upside down. happening? Alright, let's escape before we die, because we cannot die in this world. Okay, we're out of one. We're out of another one. We've made it. Let's roll the dice.
And that is time. Wow, perfect ending. Perfect ending.
Amazing.
Do you know what is it he's got at the end? It's like a spinning wheel, not a dice.
Yeah, spinning wheel, that's true.
That's it. Yeah, but you actually got all the way to the... Oh, Andrew, you... Look at that. Dan, you're in Australia, and Andrew is now, like, down under as well. I'm going to see if I can do that. Hang on 1 second. Hang on.
I couldn't click that fast.
There we go.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, right. So, on that note... Whoops. Right. That is everyone. We're going to do another game. We've got time for a couple more games. Let's have a quick look here. So, audience, I've asked you for a suggestion of something exciting. And we've got a couple of things. ZZ says, ooh, check you out. Got an app too, huh? Yeah, we do. Unless you're saying you've got an app too. Watch, guys, write into the comments. Do any of you have apps? We'll plug them on the show. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Exploding cheese. I love it. We're going to have a scene about exploding cheese. What are we going to do? Let's do some alphabet games, in fact. We haven't done these in a little while. We're going to do an alphabet scene. So the way this works is there will be two performers in a scene, and every time the next character speaks, their line of dialogue must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So A, then B, then C, then D. You get the idea. So let's start off with... We're going to have Lawrence and Dave. Lawrence and Dave. You can go first here. And you're going to do a scene about exploding cheese. So you're going to start at the letter O and go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter O. So if everyone else can stop their video, we'll give you 90 seconds to attempt to get all the way through the alphabet. And here you go.
Olaf, watch out for that exploding brie!
Put that away now!
Quick! To you!
Really? To me?
Something won't catch it!
That's a really bad idea. We should throw it somewhere else.
Unbelievable. I'll throw it this way then.
Very far, very far.
Well, I've only got as far as I can throw. I can attempt to.
Xylophone it like a xylophone does.
You know that won't work very well, don't you?
The ZZ Top did it that way. I know.
ABBA did it better, I think.
Beyonce was the best.
Can we stop naming bands and act a second and just concentrate on the cheese?
Damn, you're right. The cheese. What do we do?
Oh, explosions everywhere.
Fuck!
Gorgonzola at 10 o'clock.
Let's not do it.
I'm not sure where we are at the alphabet now.
I will get out now. Bye.
Just choose a letter.
Let's continue focusing
And
on
that
the
is
cheese.
time. That is
Knock it
time.
down,
Well
knock
done,
it down.
guys. Well done.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, I loved it. It was going so well.
It was.
And I forgot to remind our audience, as I should always do, that we are merely actors. You cannot expect us to know our alphabets. So, with that, let's do another one. In fact, Fiona, do you know your alphabet?
We'll give it a go.
Okay, I'm going to be mean to you here. I'll do this with you to help you. But we're going to do a reverse alphabet scene. We're going to do a reverse alphabet scene. So let's have a look what this is going to be about. This is going to be... what is it going to be about? This is going to be... I said, what did I ask for? Something exciting. The suggestions we've got is finding money in your pants pocket. This could have been about anything, guys. It could have been the most exciting thing in the world. Right, okay, finding a £50 note. Gosh, we have set a very low standards. This is about finding money. We're going to start on the letter G, and we're going to move backwards within 90 seconds until we get back to the letter G or the time runs out. And here we go.
Gavin, Gavin, have you have you seen what we've got?
Fiona, what is that?
Exactly, it's money. It's just, I don't know where it's come from, but it's just here.
Dosh! So much dosh!
Cash, literal cash. It's just
Billions
it's
of
everywhere.
it!
At least 1 million.
Zoo. We could fund that zoo we always wanted.
Yes, a proper zoo with like llamas and elephants and
An
everything.
X-ray fish. X-ray fish. I've always wanted some of those.
Whoa, X-ray fish. Those are really rare though, aren't they?
Very rare. Very, very rare.
Unusual, you would say.
Tell you what. If we take all of this money, we could hire some goons to steal some from another zoo.
Super. Yes, I that's exactly what to do. Where should we target?
Romania, probably first. And then probably somewhere in East Asia.
Ooh. Queensland apparently have a great zoo, right? We should go there.
Please. We need to come up with some other ideas of how to spend this money as well.
Oh, God, really? I just thought we were on the zoo idea.
No, we need to expand our horizons. Always the next thing.
Oh, money, money, money. It's just all about money with you.
Look, we ran out of time.
Oh!
Where did we start, in fact? G. Oh, we had a little way to go. A little
Yeah, we
way.
weren't going to get there.
No. Okay, so, Ruth, you have had a go. You haven't had a go. Ruth, you haven't had a go. Who else hasn't had a go? Dan?
Yes.
Dan, you
Dan
there?
and Andrew.
Oh, Dan and Andrew. Oh, well, let's have a three-way. So, Dan and Andrew, come on back. We're going to do a three-way scene. So, just so... Andrew, are you there? Andrew.
Eating pizza.
You can't be logging in as Bear right now. We're aware of this. Right. Okay, so, the way this will work, there will be three of you. You'll once again do a forwards alphabet scene, so don't panic about that challenge. Your challenge is that there will be three of you. And here's the thing. You don't have to go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So one person could go 1, then 3, then 5, something like this. So as long as you don't say two lines in a row with two letters, you can mix up the order. Let's find something exciting for you. Winning a game of Monopoly. Audience, please. We could have had anything exciting. Right, winning Britain's Got Talent. Surviving my first parachute jump. Look at that. So, you are winning a game of Monopoly. Ready, guys? And here, what letter are you going to start on? You're going to start on the letter... You're going to start on the letter... I. You're going to start on the letter I, go all the way through until you get back to the letter I. This can involve a parachute if you want, but you're playing Monopoly. Take it away.
Incredible. I just want to go up in the air and you want to play Monopoly.
Jeez. Well, what else are we going to do? It is the weekend.
Yeah, I'd rather play Monopoly, to be honest.
Look, I know you want to play Monopoly, but really, there is an opportunity to go up in the air and do a parachute jump.
Hey, Monopoly is life, okay? It's life.
No, it's not.
Plus, I don't want to die. What if something goes wrong?
Okay, I think I was off limits there, but never mind. Oh, okay, Monopoly it is then.
I have no idea how to play.
Quite obviously. Let's put the board out to start with, and we'll take it from there.
Colour, what colour?
This is the voice in your head. You're on the letter R.
Red.
Right. Super. So you want to be red in Monopoly? That's fine. You can do that.
T.
Are we going backwards or forwards?
Okay, and well done. Well done. There we go. Spectacular, guys.
Are we
Absolutely.
going backwards or forwards?
People You were
it's
going
such- I
every
thought-
direction. It
Yeah.
was amazing. We were talking about psychedelic earlier.
was
Oh,
very
my
I'm
good.
sure I heard the voice of Bear Bear in Andrew's head there for a moment.
Yeah, definitely.
that was
Okay,
a
we're going to move on
disaster.
to our next game. So, in fact, audience, we need some suggestions now. We're going to play one game before we get to our finale, but we are going to need suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. So put into the comment section now, characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Angel Curl says, this isn't improv, this is an IQ test in disguise.
Agreed.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh gosh. Right, so we need characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. In fact, let's play one buffer game before we get to it, and we can take a couple of suggestions we've had earlier. We're going to play a couple of rounds of Alliteration Anarchy. We're going to play Alliteration Anarchy, because we've shown that we're so good with letters of the alphabet. Now, guys, in this one, you'll only have to stick with one letter. It's fine, don't worry. So, in this first game, let's have Dave, myself, Fiona, and Lawrence. Oh, hang on, let's mix that up. And Dan. So, Lawrence, you can be in the next one. Dave, Dan, David, and Fiona. So, if the others take out your camera view. So, the way this one will work is, in Alliteration Anarchy, you can say any words you like. There are no limits. However, you have a goal. We are each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and as much as possible, begin as many of the words you say with the letter you have been assigned. So, first of all, let's see what the scene is going to be about. We are going to have a scene, just taking something, sailing. We're going to be sailing. I saw someone suggested Moana earlier, and that made me think of sailing. So, we're going to have a scene about sailing. Dan, as much as possible, begin as many words as you can with the letter F. Dave, as much as you can, begin as many words as you can with the letter A. Fiona, begin as many words as you can with the letter S. And, in fact, someone else suggests the letter for me to keep it fair.
W.
W, great. Okay, we are sailing. We each have our letter. And here we go.
Avast, me hearties, we will sail across the Adriatic Sea.
What?
Avast, me hearties, we will sail across the Adriatic Sea.
Water. Oh.
Fault there. Ugh.
Oof.
What's wrong, Wilma?
Fault. Seawater fault.
Oh, the water. Walter.
Always some aggravation in the assembly of this boat. Andrew, what do you have to say, eh?
What? Can you see the fish? Aren't they beautiful?
Wonderful. Oh, whales. Oh.
Sea life.
Whoa. Water is coming up to my waist.
Oh,
Away, the anchor.
Weighing us down with that, you wanker.
Fine sailing we're doing here. No people to annoy us.
It's aggravatedly aggressive, this water.
Oh, wet. I'm all wet.
Firm, in my
Sodden.
opinion.
sodden clothes.
Wilma. Walter. There's water.
Andrew.
I wish there wasn't water.
What?
Andrew.
What?
Andre. Both of you at astern.
West.
Sure thing, Stephen.
Astern.
West. Is that white? That we go west? I'm really confused.
Hey. This is aggravating my assembled thoughts.
Women and Walter first. In the life wing.
So, Silma?
Float. Afloat we must keep while we are adrift.
Awash!
Awash, you're quite right.
Oh, wait, wash! Shit.
Ferry passing by.
Oh!
Ah.
Wave!
Super.
Wave! Wave!
Survivors seer.
Hello!
Sucks.
Oh, wobbish!
They've gone across and not see. They've avoided us.
Ah, what's wrong with the world?
Maybe a frappe. Have frappe.
And scene! Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, we're going to have another one of these games. This time it's going to feature Lawrence, Ruth, and Andrew. Let's have a look. So, to inspire your scene, we have got... disguises. So the inspiration for this scene will be disguises. So let's have a look. Ruth, as much as you can, begin as many words as you can with the letter C. Lawrence, as much as you can, begin as many words as you can with the letter B. And Andrew, as much as you can, begin as many words as you can with the letter R. Angel Curl says Ruth looks so excited. So, it's going to be a treat. Here you go.
Can anyone conceive of a concealed way of getting into the cinema?
Been there, done that. I'm okay.
Roger is really good at revealing himself.
That sounds rather awful, actually. Can't you come up with something else?
Baby, come on. We can do something else than just watch a movie.
Yeah, but I want to be concealed. Can't we be concealed, hidden in a disguise?
Like a disguised as a rat.
Can't quite see that.
A Romulan.
Bad decisions you're making there, my friend. Bad decisions.
Come on, Colin, you must know of how we could conceal ourselves.
Bats. We can go as bats, like Batman.
And Robin.
Yes.
Could we? Can we get to
Rat girl.
Can I be that girl?
Batman, dibs on Batman.
No, I'm Robin. Nobody asked for Robin.
Okay. This company is the 3 disguised, concealed, catapulting confederate of what? What are we?
Bananas maybe?
Ryanair.
Ryan, you want us to commute by Ryanair?
To Ramsgate.
Back and forth with Ryanair is a really bad idea, because I've been on that flight and it's not a pleasant one.
No. Can't. It's contemptible. Absolutely contemptible. The containers are disgusting. They're contaminated. Can't bear it.
No rear view.
Balls.
So, can't we go somewhere by car?
Take the road trip. Hey.
Bristol is my favorite town. Shall we go there?
Canterbury's better.
Ramsgate.
Bedingford.
Can we just go by car to the shop or something like that?
By car? You know how bad it actually is for the environment? Biking would be a lot smarter.
Let's get some food from Resco's.
From the co-op is better, surely. Co-op is better on every count. Because
By what count?
Because the co-op is a cooperative, so that has to be more conciliatory for everybody.
Sounds right up my alley.
Bet that's a good idea. Yeah, I agree.
Come on then, let's go.
Really? Right now?
But are we supposed to go to the movies? Sneaking into the film?
Cinema, yes. Yes, let's do the cinema. And after that, we can take the car to the co-op.
Yeah, you can see Rabbit-R.
Best idea ever. Best. I love it.
I want some consumables, though.
Rolos?
Bring them yourself, or you wanna buy them at the co-op?
Yeah,
Oh,
buy Rolos at the Roll-Up.
we could get some chicken and take some chicken into the cinema.
Those are really chicken.
Bringing our own chicken into the cinema, it might be just the best idea ever.
Yeah, spit roast.
With
Bad boy.
condiments. No, with condiments. Lots of condiments. Salt, pepper,
Radish.
cayenne pepper, yeah?
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, completely. Can't go wrong with that.
Butter and barbecue sauce on chicken is like...
Oh, can't think of anything more completely, circularly. Can't even remember what I was going to say there for a moment.
And scene! Well done, guys. Well done. Excellent stuff, everyone. Come on back. We're going to go on to our finale game now. We're going to have an impression battle royale. We're going to have... the bird's back. You've just brought this on because you know it's going to help you win.
I vote for Dan.
Dan wins.
Yeah, Dan wins. Dan and the
dog.
captain. Right, so let's have a look. So the way this works is each of our performers will be asked to do impressions. They're not expected to be good impressions, guys, so don't worry. But they might be. They might be amazing. So you're going to do impressions in pairs. Well, separately, but in groupings of 2. I'm making this a lot more confusing than it needs to be. And then the audience will vote on which impression they prefer. And then we'll have a little tournament out of it. So let's have a look. So, first up, let's have Andrew and Lawrence. Andrew, you can go first as the more experienced one here. I see we've got lots of suggestions here. Oh, this is great. Andrew, you are Jules Verne riding an ostrich. You are Jules Verne. You are riding an ostrich. And here you go.
Right, adventure awaits. Where's my ostrich? Where's it gone? Oh, no, that's a dragon. Oh, there you are. Right. And to the moon! Jesus. Oh.
And there you go. Well done. Well done. Oh my god, you've got massive swords behind you.
Yep.
Where are those swords from?
I'll tell you.
Oh, interesting stuff. Okay, so you have swords there, and you gave me daggers when I asked you that question. Soz. Right, but next up, Lawrence. Was it Lawrence going next? It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, let's find a character for you. You are going to be... I like the animal suggestions we've got here today. You are Patrick Stewart milking a yak. You are Patrick Stewart. You are milking a yak. And here you go.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Milking the Yak. It's a great experience, and you only need 2 hands. I only need 2 hands. You yak the milk like this. You have the bucket with the milk fresh out of the cow, and you drink it. delicious yak milk. I will show you one more time. One hand, two hands on the nipples, and fresh milk for you.
Oh, there we go. The things we do as improvisers. Okay, there you go. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the better impression there? Do you believe it was our swordsman, Andrew, riding an ostrich? Or do you believe it was the man who's got his hands around the nipples, Lawrence, as Patrick Stewart? Do you think that Lawrence was number one? Or do you feel that it was Andrew who is going to have... Number two. Put your votes into the comment section now, and let's find out. First of all, Dave, who would you give this one to?
I have to give it to Lawrence, not just for the sort of impression and the performance, but also for his amazing reappearing glass that seemed to just appear in his hands from thanks to the virtual background.
Okay, Fiona, who would you give this one to?
Well, of course, a man who has swords in the background is clearly quite a dangerous person, so I'm going to have to vote for Andrew purely out of that, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Don't aggravate him. Dan, who would you and the budgie vote for?
Don't know about voting. We'll have to go with Lawrence.
Okay, and Ruth.
Yeah, I'm going with Lawrence as well.
Okay, let's have a look to the comments section. We've got votes for Andrew. Second vote for Andrew. George says, milk it all the way. George says quite a lot. Bravo. Biking and bananas are best for physical fitness. Good to know. I don't know where that came from. So Andrew, 3 votes for Andrew. We'll give it a little bit longer. Audience, I'm going to remind you that once again, that tonight at 8 p.m. we have Revenge of the Werewolf, which is our long-form social deduction game where one of our performers is a werewolf and you need to help us work out who it is before they kill all of the other performers. So, having a quick look back over here.
Get through a lot of improvisers on that show.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, it's tied up during this. So, Andrew, Lawrence. Any more votes coming through, or we're going to have a tiebreaker? So, hang on, another vote for Lawrence has come through. Any more votes? Any more votes coming through? We're going to give a countdown, and it's going to be a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2. Any more votes? Anyone coming through? Oh, hang on, Andrew. So, 1 and 0. Okay, so that is tie. Oh, Lawrence did. I said 0. A vote did come through for Lawrence, but I said it's a countdown is a countdown. I like a tiebreaker, but also what was quite good is the most recent vote that came through for Andrew actually says Andre, but I'm going to interpret it. I'm going to interpret
Who's that?
So, your character before
okay, so Lawrence and Andrew, you've got a tiebreaker. The one who will go through will whoever can show off the best sword. No, I'm joking. Right, so it's going to be a challenge where it's a creative challenge. So I'm going to ask you to create something, not just find something from within your environment. I'd like you to create something that best represents Australia. Okay, so find something that best represents Australia. Create something. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do this. Whilst we're doing this, I've been plugging enough. Dave, do you want to tell people about the Southend Improv thingy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Southend Improv thingy is otherwise known as the Southend 24-hour Improv-a-thon. So yeah, it's taking place at the end of next week. So this time next week, I'll be sort of resting a little bit before we start it. So it's from 7 p.m. Next Friday till 7 p.m. the next Saturday. We are doing everything socially distanced with all the rules and regulations as they are ever changing with everything going on. But it's all set in the Old West, so there's going to be a whole cavalcade of characters going in at different points. There's some comedians actors going to be doing the whole thing, so from 7 p.m. till the whole thing till next day, such as Ashley Edwards, our world champion, of course. He's going to be doing the whole thing. I'll be doing an 8-hour block from 3 a.m. till 11 a.m. And the the structure of it is that they are sort of done in sort of hour, minute, and 1 hour 45-minute episodes. So 7 p.m. till 8:45. Then we have like a break to switch around audience members and things like that. So you can get tickets for every episode, as it were. So you can't get tickets for the whole thing, but you can get different tickets for different episodes, as many as you want. And we do recommend people come and sort of stay over with us, as it were. So we are going to have to do it outside this year for the first time. So
oh wow!
Interesting.
Exciting.
Okay, very exciting.
So if you want to follow the developments as they go on and get ticket details, Twitter and Instagram is at Southend24thon, and look up Southend 24-hour Improvathon on Facebook for the latest group with all the details there. Tickets are on sale now.
Okay, brilliant, Dave. Thank you. Also, Dan, do I hear a knocking at your door? Because I think the others have gone all the way to Australia to find something. There we go. Andrew, you're back. Lawrence, are you there?
Sorry.
So, Andrew, if you've literally just turned up with a piece of paper and now you're going to start drawing, this has been a long time.
I've already drawn in it.
Okay, so Andrew, you might win by default unless Lawrence comes back very quickly. But Andrew, what have you got?
Oh,
Hey.
Andrew, it is your time.
Andrew, stop listening to music, where are you?
We're not a shrimp on the barbie. We're not here to fuck spiders, are we?
What's going on?
Kangaroo,
You were literally
spider,
describing
snake,
what Andrew had on his
monsters.
screen. How did you do that?
That Foster's is huge.
a crocodile.
Okay,
Wow,
so a
that's
crocodile,
Fosters.
Fosters,
terrible. Snake, spider, kangaroo. It's more like a
Godzilla.
Like a yes.
It's Godzilla. I love it. Okay, amazing. And what's the other
And
thing?
that.
Oh, it's the hat. It's the hat. There you go, Dan. That's what we know of your country. So,
sorry there.
Lawrence, what do you have to show us?
All right, mate. I'm from Australia. I got a koala. And we put another shrimp on the barbie. And we're not here to fuck spiders.
He came back with an
What is that from? I've heard that before.
that offensive?
It's a typical expression in Australia to say.
Oh,
Is it-
yeah,
is it
Dan,
Dan?
didn't you not know this? Okay, I don't know who to give this to. So I think I have to lean ever so slightly towards Andrew, just because I said it was a creative, and you did actually create something. So sorry there, Lawrence, but I will give it to Andrew on that occasion. Next up, let's have Dave and Dan. Dave and Dan, you can go next.
Yep.
Let's find a character for you, Dave. You are going to be... you're going to be Monica from Friends breaking up with Chandler. You are Monica from Friends. You are breaking up with Chandler. Take it away.
Okay. So, Chandler, here's the thing. I think we need to break up. I mean, obviously everything happens in the restaurant, and quite frankly, my cooking staff there are just so good at cooking the food that I make, and they're really good at cleaning up after themselves, which, let's face it, you're not so much. And, well, let's face it, I mean, you've got everybody else there. I mean, let's face it, this intermingling of friends that we've got, I'm sure you'll end up copying off with one of the others anyway, so I'm sure you'll be happy. It's fine. But I just gotta go under and just, sorry, you're crying. Let me just clean that up. I'm just gonna clean up your face, okay? And just clean up. You need to let me clean your face, okay? It's not good enough. So just let me clean, okay? Let me clean your face.
Okay, and well done there, Dave. Next up, Dan, I believe. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... You are Nemo. You are buying fish and chips. You are Nemo from Finding Nemo, rather than, I assume, Finding Nemo. You are buying fish and chips. Take it away.
Oh, so I just recently heard about this new food called fish and chips, and I was very tempted to try it. So, what's in it? Fish? Like me? I'm eating other fish? How could you sell such a thing? First I got kidnapped. I got taken to some stranger's house who was keeping all us fish in the tank. And now I find out the people eat us? What world do we live in? Dad! Shut down this fish and chip store! Shut it down! They're going to eat us! They're worse than the sharks! At least the sharks have gone vegetarians! Shut this place down now! Dory, do something! It's like I'm being taken by the Cyclops again.
What? Okay, and well done. Is there a Cyclops in
I
Finding
remember
Nemo?
that part of the story.
I like it.
Cyclops?
A Cyclops.
The guy that
One
captures
eye.
them. Isn't that what they call him? A Cyclops? I don't know.
Oh, is it?
That's a very niche reference, Dan. Good
Yeah.
job.
Okay, so audience, who do we vote for there? Do we want Dan to just keep swimming, or do we want Dave to continue even though they were on a break? So, vote for Dave as Monica Geller, or vote for Dan as Nemo. Put your votes into the comments section now, but first of all, let's find out, Ruth, who do you give this one to?
Gosh, that's really, really tough because, I mean, I loved Friends, so Monica is very close to my heart in many respects. I am going to go with Dave. Dave with Monica.
Okay, Dave with Monica. Fiona, how would you vote this?
I'm loving the reinterpretation of Nemo being traumatized by eating himself, so that my vote goes for Dan, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. I like that it was a Cyclops, but I also like, it's like, there's fish and chips. Wait, is one of those ingredients fish? It's like, it's in the word. Lawrence, who would you give this to?
This is really tough. I mean, Dan has a bird, but Dave doesn't. But I'm still going for Dave. I'm still going for Dave. Dave is the Monica wins. Yes. For sure.
Okay, and Wing Commander Andrew, who would you vote for?
No, they're both good. I'm going to go with Dan.
Okay, let's have a look here. We've got some votes coming through. Audience, you need a few more seconds. Do get these votes coming through. We've got a vote for Dan, another vote for Dan, a vote for Dave. Any more votes coming through? Any more? Guys, you turned off the audience during that one. Okay, another vote for Dan. So they're just coming through a little bit late. During this, okay, so I'm going to remind our audience that we have lots of shows, and if you want to see them all, then head over to youtube.com/Extreme Improv and click that subscribe button to help us grow that channel. And maybe, just maybe, one day we'll be back in theatres. Imagine that. Operating theatres, someone says. No, I'm joking. That was they can't type in that quick. Jane says Dan. Dan, Dave. I'm going to give it 5 more seconds, but I think Dan has taken it. So 5,
That's right.
4, 3, 2, uno. And Dan, you go through. Well done. So that leaves 3 of us left, myself, Ruth and Fiona. I will go first. Once again, performers, suggest a character for me.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter, something unusual for Hannibal Lecter to be doing.
Driving a bus.
Driving a bus. Okay. And here I go. Okay, come on, everyone, get onto the bus. Everyone, find your seat and make sure you're strapped in nice and tightly. But don't restrict the blood too much. We want all of the blood to be able to circulate around your body through the veins so that they don't go all stringy later. I'm just going to drive you all. We're going to have a nice big dinner party. I'm going to have you all over for dinner. So we're going to make some nice stuff. Oh, look at that. You've brought some... What's that? You brought a bottle of wine. Well, we'll have some. I think it flavours you nicely. So, okay, and here we go. Don't walk past the yellow line. Don't walk past the yellow line. It distracts me. And if we were to crash, you'd all be spoiled. Hang on a minute. We just need to stop and pick someone else up. Sorry, old lady, you've gone past your use-by date, so I'm not going to use you in this one. And there we go. We're just going to beep, 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 beep. Oh, I just ran over someone. Well, come along, help me gather... Clarice, help me gather up this. Right, don't worry, we'll put some... Right, you've got the basket. What's in it? Oh, put some lotion in it. That's a reference.
Very good.
And that's all I've got. Right.
Amazing.
Thank you. Okay, Ruth, you can go next. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got here. We have another character. Ruth, you are going to be... You are Desperate Dan. What? This is the weirdest suggestion we've had today. You are Desperate Dan making a cow pie with his friend Joe Biden. So you are Desperate Dan making a cow pie with his friend Joe Biden. Do you know who either of these people are, Ruth?
No, I vaguely know who Desperate Dan is, and I'm trying to remember which political party Joe Biden's
He's
from.
the opposition to Trump at the moment.
That's what which makes him a Democrat, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes.
There you go. Ruth, political advisor for the show. And here you go.
Right. Come on, Joe. Cow pie time. Yeah. How much cow pie can I fit in my mouth all at once? A lot. Oh, sorry, Joe. Yes, you want to make some cow pie too with me? Gotta roll up the pastry. Roll up the pastry. Yes. Joe, you're not on a roll here, are you? Or are you? Are you going to be on a roll? Oh, Joe Biden on a roll. Maybe that's what we want to see. Yes! Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. What do you mean Trump's not having an election yet? Well, he should. He should. I will throw a cow pie at him if he doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's falling all over me as well. Oh, dear. I'll just have to eat up little bits of it. Cow pie. Yes, that's the way to go. Joe Biden says it, so it must be true. There's no fake news here.
Okay, well done. Thank you, Desperate Dan. So, we need one more character. And this will be for you, Fiona.
That's me.
You are going to be... Gollum, ordering a vegetarian pizza. You are Gollum. You are ordering a vegetarian pizza. And
All of this moment.
Love it. Here you go.
What you got, precious? Oh, yes, precious. Let's see. The pan or thin crust? Precious, don't be so silly. We want the stuffed crust. Oh, you're right, precious. You're right. Let's see. What do we want on its meatsies, on its pitsies? Well, precious, what do we say about anchovies? Oh, yes, anchovies. Very nice. But I was wondering. Yes, precious. What is it? Well, what about just broccoli? What? Broccoli. It's like one of your favorite things, and it's really good for your skin. Precious, don't be so silly. Precious, no. Anchovies. Only anchovies. Or broccoli and maybe vegetarian supreme, precious. Don't be idiots. These stupid hobbits is putting this thing in your brain over the fiber day, goodness and niceness. I just want a pizza, a meal deal with a pint of Dr. Pepper to come with it. Precious, no, it is Fanta or nothing. Precious.
Okay, and well done there, Fiona. Excellent stuff. So, audience, it is once again voting time. Who do you think won this round? Was that a Precious Suppression by Fiona as Gollum. Was Ruth desperate for the win here, in which case you'll vote for Ruth? Or do you want to pick a bit of human out of your I don't know what I'm saying. Your teeth and vote for me as Dr. Hannibal Lecter? So either put Ruth, Fiona or David into the comments section. And Andrew, how would you vote this round?
I need to go to the toilet, so yeah.
Excellent. He always says that. I don't know why, Fiona. Don't take offence. Right, okay. Dave, how would you vote?
I mean, Fiona was obviously very, very good with the pieces and everything. That was very good fun. But I did actually quite like Ruth's interpretation of the characters there, and I probably would prefer, even if you're not 100% sure of Joe Biden or politics in general, Ruth. I'd rather you than Matt Hancock. So yeah, Ruth. I'll get my vote.
Okay, Lawrence.
Yeah, it was a difficult one because Hannibal was humanized. I like that. Ruth was eating cow pie. I am indifferent about that, but playing two characters at once is a win for me. Fiona.
Okay, and Captain, how would you vote this one?
We go Fiona.
I love it. Unity
I
in the
can see
decision.
Gollum doing exactly like that in today's society.
Okay, also, like, I came to this because the budgie is looking right at the camera. Like,
It is.
what does he think is going? Oh, look at that! He's trying to speak. What does he think is going on? He's just like, he's very fascinated.
He can probably see himself.
Ah, is that another birdie? Right. So on that note, let's go over to the comment section. So we've got votes coming through. Ruth says Sophie. Max says David. Janie says Ruth. Battlecat says Fiona. Sienna says David. Liger's Rule say Fiona. So is that two apiece?
It is, yes.
George says Fiona. Fiona's taken the lead. Michael says Ruth, tying things up. Biddy Wink Wink says David, tying things up. Jane says Ruth, putting Ruth in the lead. David says Fiona, tying things up. Oh my god, this is insanely close. Okay, let's give it another 5-second countdown.
All these votes for me and Dan. What was all these
I
votes?
don't, well, obviously everyone, Andrew and all of his friends went to the toilet at that moment, so we're going to give a 5,
His head.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's another tie-break situation. It is another tie-break situation. So, what shall we have them do? Right, so to settle this one, let's have you guys... I'm going to give you 30 seconds to find something to show the camera. And again, I always favour creativity here. That best represents rebirth. Something that best represents rebirth. So you've got that time to go find something. 30 seconds is beginning now. So, just whilst this is going on, anyone else got anything they'd like to plug? Lawrence, I've not met you before.
Yeah.
What else have you got going on? Is there anything you'd like to plug just whilst we take this moment?
One of the things, every Sunday I host a workshop on Zoom, the same as well, a lot of people do. It's at 12 o'clock Central European time. I go through different topics, a lot of fun stuff, and I actually added a slot now because a lot of Americans wanted to come in too, but 12 o'clock is 6 o'clock in the morning for them. So this Sunday it will be 2 slots, one at 12 and one at 6, and we're doing everything about scene starters. So if people are interested, it's a free workshop. You join in, and the 26th of September, I'm doing an advanced course where I'll going over status, scene tech, I'm doing character work, and I'll do all kinds of subjects to train people to use Zoom, but also just offline, you can use all the skills.
Amazing. Where can people find it?
I can post. Well, you can. It's Lawrence van der Linde is my Facebook page. You can find all the information on there. That's
amazing.
The easiest, yeah.
Okay, so that has been a minute. Let's see if these guys are ready. Are you Fiona, Ruth? Are you back? Oh, Fiona. I can see where this is going. Fiona, you can go first.
I'm gonna be honest, I panicked. I just put towels on my head for the best. Hang on. But lo, look, a light that shines. Maybe if we go, we could be saved, and for all of mankind to be reborn.
There we go. Thank you so much. Ruth, what do you have?
I don't know if you can see this, but this is
Wow.
a photo of me wearing a bright orange wig, which I put on as a part of a fundraising thing for the MS Society, which I'm a member of. And for me, it's a bit of a rebirth from going from being decrepit and not able to do anything with someone with MS to someone who was able to laugh at myself and put on a silly wig and raise money for the Multiple Sclerosis Society.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. So this is very tricky here. Ruth, I thought you were gonna like hold it up and say like, you know, this could be you as a warning.
No. It's a rebirth.
Okay. I don't know what to do here because you've got like the whole, you know, you've got the story and the backstory and everything. Fiona actually did something creative in the moment, but I don't know. I think there's something for your story.
This isn't something I always have. I had to find it.
We're seeing all your pictures now. Don't do a Chris Evans. For the love of God, don't do a Chris Evans. Right, okay, Ruth, I will give it to you there because you had the backstory behind it to win. But Fiona, I appreciated that you found a costume. That's good. Okay, and everyone's going to be going through Ruth's sudden screenshots of pictures there. So we'll see what you've got. So, is that everyone who's had a go? We should have 3 finalists. Ruth.
Yep.
Who else won?
Dan and
Andrew.
Andrew and who?
Dan.
Ruth, Andrew, and Dan. Okay, one of you will be today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. And we will say, Dan, you can go first. Let's find a character for you. Dan the man, you are going to be scrolling up. Don't think you'll know that character. It's very British. But this one, you are, well, this is very British too, but you should know it. You are Austin Powers.
Yes.
You are Austin Powers. You are in court suing James Bond for copyright infringement.
Amazing.
You were Austin Powers. You were suing James Bond in court for copyright infringement, and here you go.
I mean, have you looked at the fella? He thinks he's better than me. I mean, look at me, baby. Look at me. The women all want me. Look at him. What's so good about him? What? He thinks he's all serious. He thinks he's a big hero. I do all that already, baby. Come on. I mean, I've got the good looks. All he's got is the history. The history of doing nothing. At least me, I'm fun to be with. I stopped the bad guy. But also, I'm good looking. What has he got, baby? He's got nothing. All he's got is his little pistol. Where me, I've got everything. I've got a whole agency behind me that approves of me. He has nothing. He has nothing. I mean, yeah, sure, I have my little penis enlarger, but so what, baby? So what? I bet he's got a little one anyway. A little testicles too, little penis and everything. And that's probably why he doesn't get the women. What I mean.
Okay, and at that point, well done, Dan. Next up, Andrew. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... You are Casanova, turning down a date. You are Casanova, turning down a date. And here you go.
Do I have to? I mean, I've had so many women. I've just, I'm tired. I've got every STD you can imagine. I'm riddled with them. And you're not even that good looking. My God. You got acne. And I only date sexy women. And you are not sexy. And I'm just tired. Like I said, all the STD, I'm probably dying. But you die from them, because you have all of them. And you know what? one last time. I'm going to shoot.
Okay, and well, oh my god, he's doing it. Right, okay, so, do you know what, there is the thing with shows like this. There are shows like this, where it's like, we could just get this clip of Andrew and just isolate it out of context. And have so much fun. Right.
Max, quiet.
Oh, you can scare the budgie away. Okay, Ruth, you will go last. We're going to find a character for you. You are going to be...
Lawrence, not Ruth.
Max.
Oh,
Lawrence?
no, I'm being an idiot. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
Fine.
Ruth, you are going to be Lawrence. No, I'm joking. Right.
Yes.
Oh my god, Max.
Ruth, you are going to be...
It's a sort of animal thing here. We've got
There
Dan
is.
with Captain Budgie, we've got Ruth the dog, and Andrew with Bear Bear. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. So, Ruth, you are going to be Winnie the Pooh hand gliding. You're Winnie the Pooh, you are hand gliding.
Piglet, what are we doing? Where are we going? I don't like this. It's a very long way down. Bears don't like long way down. Bears like to be on the ground. Bears don't like... Ooh! I can see everyone. I can see Tigger. I can see Eeyore. I can see the whole of our wood. Oh, and there's Wool up in the tree. How wonderful. Has anyone got any honey for me, though? Because being up in a hand glider is very, very difficult for a little bear. And, and the wind seems to be taking me off course. Where am I going to end up? Help me. Piglet, where are you going? Piglet, no, you go that way. I've got to go this way. This is the way the wind is taking me. The wind is taking me far away, far away, far away, far away.
And well done there, Ruth. Okay, so audience, it is voting time. Who do you think won that round? Do you think that Ruth won there as Winnie the Pooh? Will she be bouncing like Tigger later with joy for that victory? Do you give it to Andrew as that Casanova? Oh, now he's got a dog. Don't do anything with that. Right, okay. Or are you going to vote for Dan, who was very groovy baby, and he's already picked up a bird? So, let's have a look. Do you vote for Ruth, Dan, or Andrew? Put your votes into the comments section now. But first of all, Lawrence, who would you give this to?
Well, I've seen too much of Andrew, so he's definitely out for me. Oh my God, Winnie the Pooh or Dan, but Dan's Australian Austin Powers was amazing.
That is an advantage.
Yes.
He is Australian.
Yes. I have to give it to Aussie Dan.
Okay, amazing. Fiona, who would you vote for?
Well, I felt like I was above the trees of the 100-acre wood, so Ruth was my vote.
Okay, Dave?
Yep, same here, Ruth, for that one.
Okay, so audience, we will just give a few more seconds because obviously this is the finale round where we will decide who is today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So do get those votes in. This is show number 80, which we have dubbed 80 Daves Around the World. We've definitely lived up to that name. But let's have a look at the votes if we've got any coming through yet. We do. We have some votes coming through. So let's have a look. Danny O'George says, "Is that a bird on Dan's arm?" Yes, it is. It is. Angel Curls says, "OMG, I'm happy. Thank you for doing mine." Oh, well, you're very welcome. They says, "This is unfair. They both did fantastic." Well, they did. We've got votes. I don't know, there's 3 of them. Well, perhaps they didn't see. We don't know who they didn't see, but anyway. Vote for Dan, a second for Dan, a third for Dan. Battle Cat says, "The Budgie Smuggler." I like that.
Whoa.
That's very good. The Budgie Smuggler, so that's another one for Dan. Then we get a vote for Ruth. A 4th for Dan, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th for Dan, in fact. A 2nd for Ruth. A 6th for Dan. 7th for Dan. A 3rd for Ruth. So it is 6-3. There was 3 of them, guys. There was 3 of them in
That's
this.
fine.
Right, so maybe the stream went down, who knows? So we're going to give a few more seconds, guys.
Something Andrew did that made the stream go down for a moment.
Well, exactly.
My stream.
Okay, so we're going to have a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and Dan, you and the captain have won today. So let's get the championship belt for you. So let's spotlight your video, and here's our brand new championship belt. Any words you'd like to say as the winner?
Yeah.
Speechless.
Ruby.
Hey.
Okay, amazing
Oh,
stuff.
thank you.
You're very welcome. So, with that, audience, put any final comments you've got into the comments section, and we'll read them out at the very end of the show here. But for now, let's find out where you can find all of our lovely performers today, starting with Ruth. Oh my God, you are jumping out of a plane.
Oh.
That was method.
I am on Twitter as @RuthCurtisActs, or there's those other things, places where you can find me. And my little dog Max is probably somewhere as well.
See, if you'd had the dog, you'd have won instead.
Yeah.
I did get the dog on my lap.
Oh, but you need to show. Oh, there's the nose, there's the eyes. Also, Ruth, the photo behind you. If you just lean out of the way, can you just put a little speech bubble coming from you, just with the words "I don't know who this man is."
True, I have no idea who he was.
But I just you're there. It's who is this guy? I don't know him. Right, Dave, where can the people find you?
My background doesn't work anywhere near as well. Look at this. Anyway, Twitter @Degrino or @D_Anthony _Green. David Anthony Green, just everywhere else. In the process of making a website at last, and possibly a blog and all that sort of stuff. Also, if you need a science party, then call on scienceboffins.co.uk and sublimescience.com and ask for Boffin Dynamite Dave. And as I mentioned earlier, Southend 24 Improvathon are happening next Friday and Saturday in Southend, obviously. And tickets are on sale now, and I'll put links into the Facebook comments.
Amazing. Fiona, where can everyone find you?
Right, hello. I'm usually around, but if you really want to listen to me doing more things, I run the What Am I Rolling podcast, which is a twice-monthly RPG one-shot podcast. So if you're into your Dungeons and Dragons, your Starfinder, Call of Cthulhu, we do all that on there. I also run the DM's Book Club, which is the Dungeon Masters Book Club, nothing else before you all start, where we talk about Dungeons and Dragons and how we would implement it in our campaigns, but also in improv and any other sort of storytelling settings. So those are 2 places you can find us, both What Am I Rolling and the DM's Book Club.
Amazing. Lawrence, where can everyone find you?
Yes, I made this amazing play. Oh, I'm in front of it.
Oh no!
But, well, you can find me on Facebook, and of course on Instagram. It's all the same name. It's very easy to find. But every Sunday I'm hosting a workshop. You can see right here. Right here. Every Sunday, so I do a lot of advanced subjects, and I have a great group of 12, 13 regulars coming in. So if you want to learn some more improv or do some more stuff on Zoom with different people from all around the world, you can join. And I'm happy to have everybody.
Okay, amazing stuff. Andrew, where can everyone find you?
You can find me hunting down those that did not vote for me.
Oh, amazing. I love it. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Andrew. You'd bring the sword out in the end. For me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter @David Postansky. If you'd like to learn how to play any of the games that we've played on the show today, you can pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available as a paperback or on a Kindle, and you can get these at amazon.co.uk, .com, anywhere around the world. .au or .com.au, wherever it is in Australia. I'm not sure. Oh my God, Lawrence, you've got my book.
Yeah, I bought it from Germany. That's the only way I could order it.
Oh, amazing. Oh, thank you very much. I like that. Okay, and our winner, Dan, and Captain Spaulding.
You'll get there.
Spaulding. If you want to find me online, it's really only Facebook I have, but I have my costume design page. So that's DDM, Costumes and Props. Aside from that, it's really just my personal account. So yeah, if you want to keep up with me, just go on DDM, Costumes and Props.
Amazing. Okay, so for Extreme Improv, this is the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. We have shows every Wednesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. and our Friday matinee at 12 p.m. and these are UK times. On a Friday night, we have Revenge of the Werewolf. We have other shows coming up soon and lots of exciting stuff. And you can get the Extreme Improv TV app on the old Fire TV stick if you have an Amazon thingy. So with that, let's have a look at the comment section just at the end. George says, always a fantastic workshop by Lawrence. So a good recommendation there, Lawrence. Jane says, thank you guys. See you tonight for the werewolf show. Dave Green says, info for the Southend 24-hour improvathon is here. And that's facebook.com/Southend24thon. Biddy Wink Wink says, David, you bring us a wonderful show. Oh, thank you. Awesome as always, says Sienna. And then George says Ruth. That vote was a bit late, but there we go. So that vote may have not been late. So anyway, with that, guys, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay extremed. See you tonight for werewolves, and we are off the air. Well done, guys.
Good ones. Really good.